At least 4 terrorists have been killed by security forces and 3 security personnel have lost their lives after the terrorists launched an attack early this morning on the Air Force base in Punjab's Pathankot area. It's not yet clear how many terrorists were involved in this attack, but sources say at least 2 terrorists may have moved out of the airbase and a hunt is on for these men. Attack helicopters have been deployed for recce operations. Fresh gunshots are still being heard intermittently. There was also a grenade explosion a while ago. The gunfire began as early as 3:30 this morning. Government sources say the Jaish-e-Mohammed is likely responsible for the attack designed to derail the India-Pakistan peace process. The Pathankot terror strike comes just days after Prime Minister Modi's surprise visit to Lahore, where he met Pakistani Premier Nawaz Sharif. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval is closely monitoring the situation and has briefed Prime Minister Modi. A high-level meeting will be chaired by the National Security Advisor this afternoon. Sources say the vehicle used by the terrorists is the car of the Superintendent of Police of Gurdaspur that was hijacked in Pathankot yesterday by men in army fatigues. The group took away the police officer's car after assaulting him and also snatched his phone. The terrorists reportedly used his phone to contact their handlers in Pakistan. The call was intercepted by intelligence agencies, following which an alert was issued warning of a possible terror attack at the airbase. As we said, attack helicopters have been deployed at the airbase for recce operations. 2 assault choppers, one of them equipped with missiles, could be seen hovering over the site of the encounter. Gunshots have been heard intermittently. There was also a grenade explosion sometime back.
Encounter with the terrorists at the Pathankot Air Base is still continuing. You can hear the helicopters hovering around the area where the encounter is going on, and we are at the backside of the air base where these residential houses are there along the canal. I'm joined by one of the locals here. Let me just speak to him and find out as to what all has been going on since yesterday when this vehicle of the police officer was first traced. आपसे जानना चाहूँगा क्या हुआ सुबह कह रहे हैं कि 3 बजे फायरिंग शुरू हुई, क्या कुछ आप लोग को जानकारी मिली, क्या आपने अपने आवाज़ें सुनी फायरिंग की?
जान के जी आवाज़ सुनी, आज तो अंदर लेटे पे ही पे टक टक की आवाज़ आ रही है, पता फायरिंग हो रही है। अच्छा। और यहाँ ऊपर राउंड कट रही थी। अच्छा। ते लाटा कर रात है सो पाई नहीं। अच्छा। डर के मारे सो नहीं पाई। क्यों चक्कर काट रहा था हेलीकॉप्टर। अच्छा। और पुलिस वाले भी बाहर खड़े ही, टार टूट मारे, हम बाहर निकले ही नहीं। अच्छा। तो कह रहा है बाहर नहीं निकलना। क्या ही निकले ही नहीं, चलो ठीक है। अच्छा। अपनी सेफ्टी बातें गाड़ी दे। और 2 आदमी सुबह आए आर्मी के। और कोठे मकान पे चढ़ के देखने पीछे नहीं कोई आदमी। अच्छा। क्या नहीं कोई आदमी, देख लो आप देख लो। अच्छा। उन्होंने देखा कोई आदमी। चलो वो चल गए, अं फिर अपने घर। सुबह फिर पुलिस ज्यादा बढ़ गई है। अं पूछा सर की हाल है, इधर फिर आगे दौड़े, कमांडो पुलिस आई, वो आगे गए फिर चेकिंग करने वास्ते। So
what he's saying is since around 3 a.m. in the morning they heard gunshots being fired. There was a lot of firing which took place early in the morning, and after that there was a lot of police presence around. The policemen with the torches were also all over this place, and they asked them not to step out. And then in the morning security people dressed in army uniforms, they came to their houses and searched the entire house, ensuring that there is no one hiding out in this residential area, because the Air Force base is just right next to this residential area. So this is what he's saying, and they were very terrified and they could not sleep the entire night. अब मुझे ये बताइए कि जो एसपी की गाड़ी मिली वो यहाँ से कुछ ही दूर पे मिली थी, कल क्या कुछ हुआ यहाँ पे, कल दोपहर से लेके शाम तक?
वो जनाब आपा देखी थे नहीं। हाँ। गाड़ी कहते आ टीवी देखा। हाँ। भाई ये तो थोड़ी नजदीक 2-4 किलोमीटर एक गाड़ी खड़ी है। और ये एसपी के जो बारे सुना, अभी लोगों को सुना। हाँ। भाई लोग ऐसे बोले देखा जमा नहीं, या टीवी में देख रहे गाड़ी उधर मिली है।
पर ये सारा सुनसान इलाका है, यहाँ पे आराम से छुप सकते हैं आतंकी जो भी आ सकते हैं।
हाँ छुप सकते हैं, क्योंकि जंगली इलाका है, अलग नहर का किनारा, जड़ी जंगल बहुत है, सफेदा बहुत है आगे, ये आगे से आगे जंगल बहुत है नाल उधर भी लुक सकते हैं। अच्छा। और नहर सूखी पड़ी थी। अच्छा। नहर के बीच में भी आ सकते हैं। पोल क्रॉस करते तो हमें पता लग ही जाता है आदमी कौन जा रहा है रात दिन पर।
What he's saying is not far from here is the place where the vehicle of the SP was abandoned by the terrorists, and this is entire jungle area with a lot of trees and canal here, not much inhabited, very scantily populated. So the militants might have used this area to hide out during the daytime before they launch a Fedayeen attack at the Air Force base early in the morning at 3 a.m. We're at the back of the Pathankot Air Base where the encounter is going on. After a gap of around an hour and a half, the firing has resumed. We can hear gunshots and also grenade blasts are being heard from inside the premises. This is the boundary wall, and you can see the choppers. They are maintaining a continuous vigil in the entire area to monitor the encounter which is going on. So the operation is still not over. The gunshots are being heard, and there's a possibility that there might be more militants hold out in the area where they have been cornered. So far, 4 of the militants have been neutralized. 3 of early in the morning security personnel reportedly have been martyred in this encounter. 6 to 7 personnel have been injured as well. So that's the situation here right now. The NSG commandos, the Air Force and the Army commandos are there inside trying to neutralize and clean up the entire area. So how long will that take? That is not known yet, but you can see the air vigilance is being maintained and the commandos are on their job. With camera person Darshan in Pathankot's Air Force Air Base, Anand Patel for NDTV.